morning, PNG. Today is the 10th of January 2024. I'm here at Unagi Oval, Port Moresby. The police force of NCDC are on strike because today is the pay number 1 of 2024 and their salary has been taxed. There was no salary increase, but the tax has come in and the price of simple store goods like rice bag, tin fish, sugar, coffee has gone up. Right now the police force of NCDC is here. They are waiting for their colleague CIS and PNG Defense Force to join them, and they want to protest the current government. Thank you very much. Bye.
Nice one, nice one.
Wednesday, 10th January 2024 marked a dark day in PNG's history. Our capital city of Port Moresby came under siege. In an unprecedented action, police protested their pay cuts and our national parliament was stormed, Manasupe House was breached, and the city was pillaged and burnt. Stop and Shop, Brian Bell, Dash Bash and many other business houses were ransacked and razed by opportunists, and millions of kilos worth of property was stolen by desperate and angry looters. How will we make reparations to these businesses? What a shameful and vicious act. The stand down by police should have never happened. Gunshots, sirens, fire, smoke, violence, death, chaos. This was Port Moresby yesterday as the city came to a standstill. Our citizens in the city and around the country are now living in fear, uncertain of the future, uncertain of what's going to happen next. The government has failed to address the youth issue, we have failed to create opportunities, and we have absolutely failed the nation. Yesterday's crisis marks a loss of confidence in the government, from the police force, from the defense force, from the public service, from the business houses, and from the people of Port. Yesterday's crisis must compel all members of Parliament from the 22 provinces to stand together, condemn the crisis, and change this government. What has happened yesterday was an indictment on the leadership of the Prime Minister, James Marape. No more blame game, no more excuses. The buck stops with the Prime Minister. All members of Parliament must not sit idle and tolerate this. This is not normal, this is not acceptable. I am now putting out this urgent call to action for all members of Parliament to save our country and demand the Prime Minister to resign. The people continue to suffer as this government is clueless and does not care about the people. Just look at the taxes being imposed on our people. Just look at the lack of vaccines for our newborn babies, the inequitable distribution of the budget. Our people are in a cost of living crisis caused by economic mismanagement of Ian Starkey and James Marape, and then the various tool of selective warranty. To give our people a future and a hope and prosperity and save the country from this land of thousands of people. And the unmitigated scale of lawlessness in the last 12 months, I now call on the Police Minister, Honourable Peter Samalili, to also resign for eroding the standards in the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary, for not improving pay and conditions for the police, for patronising the citizenry, and for being facile. It's time for you to go. And finally, and most importantly, I now unequivocally call on the Prime Minister, Honourable James Marape, do the honourable thing and resign as the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea. Resign for being indecisive and weak. Resign for allowing the economy to flop, resign for failed law and order, health and education, and resign for the country slipping into a banana republic and for this crisis happening under your watch. What happened in Port Moresby yesterday was absolutely unacceptable. It's a national security issue. This is worse than the 1997 Sandline crisis and warrants the immediate resignation of James Marape as the Prime Minister. James Marape cannot continue to run the country on an ad hoc basis under his capistocracy and prolonged time has come for James Marape to stop pretending and step aside as Prime Minister, put the nation's interest ahead of his own. After 4 years, look at unemployment, look at inflation, look at the climate, look at what happened yesterday. cannot continue under this weak, indecisive, flowery, ineffectual leadership. Enough is enough. To all members of Parliament, please ask yourselves when you look at your sons and daughters, is this the anarchy? Is this the kind of country that is fit for them? If it's not, then it's not fit for our people. For Chuave, the answer is no. We have to take action and take it now. Country, Miami.
Come! Nice one. Toki James Marvin, no go on the second man bagam. James Marvin bagam le simple le. No go on the second man bagam le.